Are we about to find the smoking gun for Uranium One? New documents revealed by The Hill show the FBI informant gathered years of evidence of a Russian push for U.S. nuclear fuel deals.
And our next guest says even more bombshells will soon be revealed. Joining us now is investigative journalist Sarah Carter. Good morning, Sarah. What is the latest on this Uranium One deal?
Oh, well, we've got a lot coming up. Right now, we're looking at William Campbell. He is the informant. He's been named. He will go forward and speak to the House Committee on Intelligence, the Senate Judiciary Committee, and the Oversight Committees. And that should be coming up within the next 2 weeks. And I've had a chance to review over 5,000 documents. I can tell you it's intensive, and a lot of the documentation that I've reviewed actually shows that a year before Uranium One was actually approved by the United States government, there was clear evidence of the Russians' push to penetrate the American market based on the evidence that was being collected by Campbell.
Sarah, so the Justice Department officials previously had said that the work of this informant did not shed light on any decision making. But what you're seeing in these 5,000 documents is this informant says this first illegal activity by Russia's nuclear industrial officials started in the fall of 2009, an entire year before the decision was made. Do you feel like there's a justifiable argument anyone in the government can make to say we just didn't know? We didn't know that this, the right hand wasn't talking to the left hand, or does this document show that they should have known?
Pete, you went right where I was going to go. I think that's going to be part of the argument, saying, well, the right hand didn't know what the left hand was doing. But remember this, the informant was briefing the FBI and the DOJ consistently. They were consistently giving the DOJ this information. And further, FBI officials, his handlers that were actually handling all this information, had said to him allegedly that they had taken this up to the top, that the president had been briefed on the information that he was delivering to the Department of Justice and the FBI. So I don't think that excuse is going to hold water. I think once people start to look at these documents, once they start to hear his testimony, they might say there was a breakdown, but they can't say that they weren't aware.
Sarah, very quickly, is there any new update? The Attorney General is saying he's not opposed to appointing a special counsel.
That's right. He said he's not opposed to appointing a special counsel. And remember, it doesn't even need to go to a special counsel. That would be important if he does do that. But it could go to a separate prosecutor under the DOJ, and they can look at this just as well from the beginning.
Ultimately, the DOJ could just look at it as an internal investigation as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sarah Carter, thanks for your time. We appreciate it. Stay on the case. We'll be back to you.